An off you pie?
No, thanks.
Thank God. It would have broken my heart if you'd said yes.
Netflix is gearing up to be the boss in 2024 with an exciting London-based spy thriller created by Joe Barton, the genius behind Giri Haji. In this upcoming series, Keira Knightley takes the spotlight as Helen, getting caught up in a love affair that puts her secret identity at risk. And that's not all. Sarah Lancashire and Ben Whishaw are joining the cast too. Want the details on this thrilling show? Here's everything we know so far. Let's talk about our love affair with crime drama, shall we? From the intense Line of Duty to the nerve-wracking Trigger Point and the heart-stopping Happy Valley, we just can't get enough. And now, Netflix is teasing us with Black Doves, a slick spy thriller that's about to join the ranks of our favorite nail-biters. Created and written by the brilliant Joe Barton, the mastermind behind Giri Haji and the Lazarus Project, Black Doves has already caught our attention. The streaming giant is keeping a lot under wraps, but the little peek they've given us is seriously intriguing. Picture this: a stellar cast featuring Keira Knightley, Ben Whishaw, Andrew Koji, and Sarah Lancashire. If that doesn't scream must-watch, I don't know what does. The series, according to Netflix, is shaping up to be a sharp, action-filled, and heartfelt story of friendship and sacrifice. I mean, sign me up, right? Now, let's break down the characters, because this ensemble is nothing short of A-list magic. Keira Knightley takes the lead as Helen Webb, a quick-witted, down-to-earth wife, mother, and, oh yes, a professional spy. For a solid decade, she's been playing a dangerous game, passing on her politician husband's secrets to the mysterious Black Doves. But here's the twist. When her secret lover Jason meets a tragic end, her enigmatic spy master Reed brings in her old friend Sam Young, played by the suave Ben Whishaw, to help keep Helen safe. Now, Sam Young isn't your average protector. He's a champagne-drinking assassin with a past that's catching up to him. Picture this: a failed job with disastrous consequences, and now he's back in London, a city that moved on without him. His mission? Protect Helen as she digs into Jason's murder, leading them both down a rabbit hole of a vast, interconnected conspiracy. I don't know about you, but I'm already on the edge of my seat just thinking about it. And let's talk about Sarah Lancashire, a seasoned pro in the crime drama scene thanks to her unforgettable role in Happy Valley. We know she's going to bring that no-nonsense energy to Reed, the mysterious spy master pulling the strings. Ben Whishaw, known for his dark humor in This Is Going to Hurt and his stellar performance in A Very British Scandal, is sure to add that extra layer of intrigue to Sam Young. And then there's Keira Knightley, injecting the series with her star power and English charm. Creator Joe Barton, who fueled the scripts with turkey sandwiches and discarded bottles of cream liquor over last year's Christmas holidays, can hardly contain his excitement. To be going into production with a cast and crew full of people whose work I admire so much is unbelievably exciting, he says. And you know what? We couldn't agree more. Now, here's the kicker. Netflix is keeping the release date under wraps, but word on the street is that Black Doves will hit our screens worldwide sometime late in 2024, just in time for Christmas. Can you imagine the festive season with a side of espionage and mystery? I'll be keeping my eyes peeled for any updates on the trailer and release date, and you should too. This 6-part series promises a wild ride of twists, turns, and emotions, and I for one am ready to dive in headfirst. With that being said, hold on to your popcorn, folks, because Netflix isn't just making a splash with Black Doves in 2024, they've got a whole lineup of exciting projects to keep us glued to our screens. Now, we've all been eagerly anticipating the sequel to Zack Snyder's Rebel Moon Part 1, A Child of Fire, which dropped on Netflix in December and left us craving more. Well, hold your horses because Rebel Moon Part 2, The Scargiver, is hitting our screens this spring on April 19, 2024 to be exact. Brace yourself for another action-packed adventure that's bound to leave us on the edge of our seats. And guess who's making a comeback after a decade of retirement? None other than Cameron Diaz in Seth Gordon's Back in Action. This movie is shaping up to be a star-studded affair, with Jamie Foxx joining the cast. Diaz fans, get ready to see her back in action and kicking some serious butt. Now here's the bombshell from Netflix's 2024 look-ahead trailer. Squid Game Season 2 is in the works. Hold on to your marbles, because the first season of this thriller became Netflix's biggest ever original show in 2021. While we don't have a firm release date for the sophomore season yet, the teaser footage assures us that Lee Jung-jae is making a triumphant return as Song Gi-hoon. Get ready for more mind-bending challenges and intense moments. But that's not all. Fans of The Diplomat rejoice. Season 2 is on the horizon, promising more political intrigue and thrilling twists. The first season was a massive hit, and it looks like the second season won't keep us waiting too long. Remember Jennifer Lopez's action-packed thriller, The Mother? Well, she's not done with Netflix just yet. The multi-talented star is set to grace our screens in Atlas, a sci-fi thriller that also features the incredible Sterling K. Brown. Talk about a power-packed duo. And if that's not enough star power for you, how about Mark Wahlberg and Halle Berry teaming up for a new action movie called The Union? Yup, you heard it right. Two heavyweights coming together for what's bound to be an adrenaline-pumping ride. And of course, let's not forget the much-anticipated return of Bridgerton for its third season, promising more scandal, romance, and those swoon-worthy Regency-era vibes. Plus, there's American Primeval, dubbed Netflix's answer to Yellowstone. Get ready for some epic landscapes, family drama, and maybe a few surprises thrown in. Alright, let's zoom in on the stars of our spy thriller gem, Black Doves. Speaking of the Boston Strangler, it's a gripping tale with Keira Knightley and Carrie Coon as investigative journalists on the hunt for a serial killer. And in Black Doves, Keira's right-hand woman is none other than the incredible Sarah Lancashire. Do you remember her from Happy Valley? She delivered an acting masterclass as Sergeant Catherine Kaywood. She's a force to be reckoned with, having also starred in Coronation Street, Clocking Off, Yesterday, Last Tango in Halifax, and Giri. American viewers might recognize her from the series Julia and the hit Prime Video movie Everybody's Talking About Jamie. In Black Doves, Sarah Lancashire takes on the role of Reed, the mysterious spy master for the Black Doves. Check out the first look at her in action. She's sure to bring the same intensity that made Happy Valley stand out. Now let's talk about the man on a mission, Ben Whishaw. He plays Sam, a champagne-swilling assassin tasked with keeping Helen safe. Ben has graced our screens as Dr. Adam Kay in This Is Going to Hurt and as Q in the James Bond movies No Time to Die and Skyfall. You might also recognize his voice as that of the beloved Paddington Bear. His versatile talent has left its mark on movies like Perfume and TV series like Criminal Justice, Fargo, A Very English Scandal, London Spy, and The Hour. But the star power doesn't stop there. The ensemble cast includes Andrew Buchan, Andrew Koji, Catherine Hunter, Sam Troughton, Ella Lily Hyland, Adam Silver, Ken Nwosu, and Gabrielle Creevy. It's a lineup that promises to bring the heat to our screens. Now, let's peek behind the scenes. Filming for Black Doves unfolded in the bustling streets of London in the latter half of 2023. Joe Barton's Noisy Bear and sister, known for Chernobyl, This Is Going to Hurt, and The Power, have teamed up to produce the series for Netflix. Executive producers include Joe Barton for Noisy Bear, Jane Featherstone, Chris Fry, and the one and only Keira Knightley. Directed by Alex Gabassi and Lisa Gunning, with Harry Munday as the producer, Black Doves is shaping up to be a thrilling ride. And that's that for today's video. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Your suggestions for future videos are always welcome in the comments below.